Hello, everyone. My name is Laura Faria. I am a security sales engineer at Cisco, and this is the 7th video on how to get started with Cisco Secure Network Analytics. In this video, we're going to go over how to configure a Cisco router to send NetFlow data to our SNA console. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to have to go into our SSH, so we'll use the PuTTY app in order to access the Cisco, CSR Cisco router, and we're going to open it up. I'm just going to go ahead and hit the password. Excellent. Okay, and now we're going to have to type a lot of commands into the console, so bear with me. We'll do configure terminal. Okay, enter the configure terminal 1 per line and end with control /Z. So let's do flow record called flow _ record. All right. Now that we're in there, let's hit the description as NetFlow record for SNA. Okay, now that we know what that description is, we'll do match IPv4 TOS. And we'll do match IPv4 source address. Okay. Match IPv4 destination address. Match IPv4 transport destination port. Oop. Match transport destination port. Great. Match transport source port. Match interface input. Match IPv4 protocol. Collect interface output. Collect transport TCP flags. Collect IPv4 time to live minimum. I like how it lets me know where the mistake is in the typo. It's nice. collect IPv4, time to live, max, C, mum, excellent. Collect counter bytes, collect counter packets, collect time stamp sys uptime first, last, IPv4, DSCP, and exit. I hope I got all of them. All right. Just a quick double check. Okay. Okay, that looks good. So now under my Cisco router config, I want to enter flow exporter flow underscore exporter. Let's make sure I'm naming this correctly. Okay, now I'm in the flow exporter, and my description for this one is going to be export NetFlow to SNA. Destination, I'll give it 198.1920.139. Transport will be UDP with the port and the template data timeout 30 seconds. Okay. And an additional option to interface table. Okay, that's it. Okay. Now I'm back in my Cisco router config, and I want to go into flow monitor. So flow monitor labeled flow underscore monitor. Okay, record flow underscore record exporter flow underscore exporter cache timeout active 60 seconds cache timeout inactive 15 seconds and exit. Okay. So now we're going to go look into the interfaces on our router. So let's go ahead and do a show command. So do show It looks like I'm experiencing a little bit of a network. Let's get back into my CLI. Okay. Do show. Is there space there? Oh. Do show IP interface brief. Right. 1, 2, 3. Interfaces are up. Okay, those look healthy. And interface 2 has the same IP space as our appliances. Interface 1 has the same IP space as the ASA. And interface 3 has the same IP address of the workspace station. Okay, so now we are going to continue and we're going to assign the flow monitor to all interfaces that we see up. So let's go ahead and hit interface range from gig 1 to 3. Did that work? I think so. IP flow monitor is that W? Okay. IP flow monitor input. Write memory, make sure it saves. Okay. Okay, so now NetFlow should be enabled on this device and it should be sending telemetry data to the Cisco telemetry broker. Let's just check one last thing. Show flow exporter and see what this, okay. And we should see the destination IP address, source IP, the UDP 255. Okay. The source port might be different, but that's okay. Everything else looks healthy. Okay, let's try show flow monitor. Oh, monitor flow monitor cache format table. Show flow monitor cache format table. Am I not? Okay, there it is. This table doesn't look as clean as I wanted to. I'm gonna need to see if I can. Okay, it's getting a little better. Let's see if I think I need to expand it a little bit more. Okay. So interface 1, 2, 3, output, destination. So this is source, destination, packets, first, last. Okay. So everything looks good. Looks like there's a lot of traffic moving. The table looks good. All right. And then let's go into configure, terminal. Let's go back into our configuration and do the SN server community super secret v2ro. Okay. SNMP server should have been configured, right, Marie? All right, it built the configuration. All right, let's see if all that type in lets somewhere. Okay, so let's go into the console and check if we see NetFlow. So we're gonna go into the landing page and we'll see if we can see under Analyze Flow Search. Okay, so can we go into, all right, so there's some advanced options down here. Let me just look at what we have. Advanced connection, advanced peer options, advanced subject options. Okay. So we are going to want to go into the advanced connection options and look at the exporters and interfaces. So down here, select exporters and interfaces. And under, we're going to want to search for an flow collector object. Oh, I can just click on the one I want. I don't have that many to choose from. All right. And let's go ahead and hit apply. And now I can search for flow. Okay, so I'm seeing a lot of records, and the records are the exporter is sending valid flow to the flow collector, and the flow collector is now processing this data. So we can kind of see a lot of flow has been sent over, which means that the configuration that we just worked on worked. And so now we've officially configured and validated NetFlow on a Cisco iOS router. In the next video, we're gonna configure a Cisco ETA router. And so if you wanna stay tuned for that, catch me in the next video. Thank you and have a good one.